Alrighty, now that we got that done, let's see. Believe we talk about, yeah, fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrition from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. We're gonna go ahead and grab these. Grab that. Oh. Alright, now we're gonna go up. Little shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna take one. Yeah, expensive as it is. Alright, let's talk to some of these people.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to Marald's Mart. This is where you'll find our general store, the core reef, our workshop. The hammerhead is also here.
Ooh.
Or do you need something else? The workshop. The old man in the workshop, his name is Dento. He's my grandpa. He's the one who fixed Mipha's weapon, the light scale Trinid. Is there anything else you would like to ask me about? Our general store has been in business for over 100 years. It has a long and honorable history. The shopkeep, Cliff, is really serious, but his younger sister, Tona, is head over fins over for Prince Sidon. Is there anything else? Merit's Mart. Yep. The general store and the workshop, they're the best shops ever. And together they're called Merit Mart. Merit Mart. That's my theme song. Isn't it cute? Is there anything else? Nope. See ya.
Hi.
This is our general store, the Core Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook them and eat them. We also carry arrows for travelers. If you see anything you like, just go grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business with me. No?
Ah.
Come back later. Alright, where is Sidon? Sidon is up here. Lady Mipha, watch this. I second the amplified name Demon Sergeant shall strike down the divine beast. What you doing? Ooh. You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It has been 100 years since you last shown your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try. But you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There is no way we would ask for your help now, after all of this time, and after all that has happened. So I say, Sagan, the Demon Sergeant, even if my body of mine is destroyed, I would drown Ruda in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha's regrets shall be averted. If you don't understand any of courage, then get out of my way at once. Fuck you. Hey. I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right in front of you. In that case, you retake the responsibility of parrying the divine beast Van Ruda. Someone's a little mad. Hello and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. That said, this Hylian, I get the feeling I've seen him before, perhaps a long time ago. Alright then, upward we go. Hi! Reach Zora's domain complete. Bro, he be looking weird. Ah, you must be the Hylian that signed on. Brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. That object on your waist, is that not a Chica slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all clear to who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's why I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I have heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you haven't lost your memory, but surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? Do you not? Doesn't ring a bell? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does glazing upon Mipha's immortalized from form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at that moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Ha ha ha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of Divine Beast Van Ruda. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? My king, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curs my fins. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest, Link. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no doubt but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuda has great power. It has the unique ability to create the endless supply of water. Of late, it it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rain. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be a quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains has filled the eastern resort nearly to the point of flooding. If the resort bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense danger will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine beast Varuda, your princess Zelda, often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruda's shoulder are mechanics that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through it to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one of the shock arrows surely enough. It slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zoras are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned its force. That is why I sent in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appears it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, she is. She's in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The event of 100 years cannot be altered, it is true. But we can regain control of the divine beast. They may help yet provide useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruda together. I'm in it. Let's go. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora's armor. Custom armor painstaking crafts by each generation's Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it gives you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. My king, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora's princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means to the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? First, I'm gonna take a sip of this water because I'm getting a headache. It is much cloudier than usual. It says it's sunny, but it's cloudy. I task Muzu with finding the shock errors we will need to appease Van Ruda. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. I guess. Main quest. Alright. Divine Beast, Van Ruda. Yeah, I've been asked here. Yeah, we're gonna get the arrows and all that fun stuff. I'm actually gonna take a quick break. I need a stretch because my muscles are just killing me right now. So I'll be back. We are back. Oh, we're getting closer and closer to this. Alright, so now we gotta go find old man. Where's the old man at? Talk. Oh, shit. Music. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Ling, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. Damn, so shocked. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it was it, but you never knew it. He was ever in Mipha's fuck. God damn English. Uh-oh.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I finally remember. I was trying to get some fishy fish. That was such a horrible joke. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now when it's at most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have such proof, now this is the time to show. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to our clothing and we're gonna put on the Zora armor. Now, with the Zora armor, it is only made by the princess's hand of the Zora that fits for her future husband. So in this instance, Link. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now do you understand? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that specific armor, that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from my Hylia, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwanted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it's called Pyramus Mountain, and there you can also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volleys after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ah, you must mean that Lionel. He is a man beast, that one. That beast does That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Polymonus mountain is to ascend the waterfalls east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basis. Basin. And then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Resort Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast onslaughter. Alrighty. So, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna go ahead and climb all the way up here. If I don't get lost. Oh, what's that? Hold on, let me put on my glasses on real quick. We're gonna go ahead and travel back to the shrine. Alrighty, now that we're back here, we're gonna go ahead and kind of go back to where the king was at, and we're gonna go across the bridge on the right. Alrighty. Yep, we're on the right path. Alrighty, so this is going to be the difficult part. Hopefully. Well, hopefully it's not too hard. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and save right here. We should be able to start swimming. Alrighty. And then swim upwards. Fishy, fishy. Paraglide over. And upwards we go again. Damn, that's so cool. Got one more set of waterfalls we gotta go through, and then we should be up there. Whee! Up, up, and away. Alrighty. Well, I can't climb, obviously, because it's fucking raining still. So we just gotta go upwards. How many shock arrows do I have, anyways? Ah, I need 9. Damn, I'm short. Alrighty. Do I have anything that raises my attack power? Because I know this is gonna be a difficult fight. No, but I do have one that can increase my defense. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Well, I can also take.
Fuck, my pillow got stuck.